Mike McCool with the Royal Examiner. Today I'm over at the Warren County Registrar's office. Today is the first day of early voting. So we're going to take a walk down the gauntlet here and see how that's setting up this year. Last year was kind of crazy. The county has put out some guidelines for the candidates on what they're to do, what they're not to do, and I think you can see a major difference. There's a lot of signs up, so we're going to go ahead and walk over here and we'll go see if we can interview some of these candidates. Well, first up, we're going to hit the Warren County Democrat tent. This is Kris Nelson. She's the president of the Warren County Democrats. How's the turnout for the first day?
It's been amazing. We had about 75 to 100 people early this morning.
Right.
Had a line coming out the door, halfway down. It was great.
Well, that's good. That's just the first day of one of many, right?
Yes, 45.
So what's the new changes that the Registrar's put out on us? How's that going to affect
Well,
you?
they put us behind these beautiful railings that you can see all along.
Right.
All tents have to be approved by the county administrator and located in this area.
Okay.
We're still allowed to have tables behind the guardrails.
Okay.
Every day we have to pick up all of our signs, pack up all of our tents and tables and take them with us. Act like we've never been here all day.
Yeah. That's kind of a pain, isn't it?
Pain, yes. Very much a pain, yes.
All
Not
right.
going to be fun.
Well, what's your plan? You're going to be here every day?
Every day, 45 days.
All right.
Last 2 Saturdays.
All right. Thanks again,
Come
Kris.
out and vote.
Yeah, let's vote.
Thanks.
The election is November 5th.
November 5th.
Speaking with Mike Graham here, he's working the polls this year.
No, I'm not working.
You're not working the polls. You've already voted.
I early voter. I'm out here for the early
You're
voting.
one of the first guys.
Hey, I was right at the door.
Yeah. What do you think of early voting?
I love it.
You love it? You do?
You
It's
know
not
what?
an election season?
Oh, no. Now I can go and relax for the rest of, another 45 days?
Yeah, 45 days.
And I don't have to listen to the news. I don't have to listen to anything.
No.
I've already made my
And
mind.
you're confident that your vote counts?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it counts. I'm pretty sure it counts.
You know, people say they don't like early voting, but there's advantages and disadvantages.
Well, I don't really see any disadvantages of early voting.
Look down here and tell me, what do you see that's different this year than last year?
Well,
What do you think?
Well, it looks much more controlled.
You think a little cleaner?
Well, I don't know about cleaner, but it looks controlled.
All right.
You know, everybody will be hanging back in the shadows, so
All right.
it's too hot out here.
Yeah.
The weather's cooperating.
Bill, how are you doing?
So, no, I say get out, vote, and
All right.
nothing's going to happen unless they vote.
All right, we appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. I see you guys. Are you on the Trump team here?
I can't talk to reporters,
All
sorry.
right.
We're the best thing that's out there.
All right.
You like my Trump tie?
I like that tie. You look red.
Yeah.
Talk about early voting. What do you think? Let's turn around here and
Well,
look
I've
at the
only
camera.
been here since noon, and
Right.
and I've never done this before, so I don't know if it's good, bad, or
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
to tell you the truth. But various people have come out, and I think when you come out, you get a number, and you kind of know what it is. But
Yeah.
frankly, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. But early voting, you like it?
Yeah, I do, except it's a lot of work for the parties.
It is.
I mean, you really, if you're not here, you're losing a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're losing a lot.
But you got to be here. You got to work it every day.
You do have to work it every day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm retired, so I volunteer a
This
lot.
gives you something to do.
Well, trust me, I got plenty to do.
Isn't that the case? It is in retirement.
But I volunteer because I'm a player.
That's good.
Yeah.
Tell us your name.
Tom McFadden Sr.
All right.
As opposed to my famous son, Tom Jr.
Junior. Yeah. We appreciate it, Tom. Thanks so
All
much.
right, take it easy.
Tom, that's the one you're running for mayor. Glenn, you're running for town council.
Correct.
First day of early voting. What do you think?
Very impressed with the turnout. There's been well over 300 people. It's been a beautiful day. The crowd's been steady. Been very encouraged, the folks that stopped by. It's a new setup, of course, along the path to the voting, but people have been very generous and giving us some time to talk.
I'm sure there'll be pros and cons of the setup. You'll get used to it after a few days.
Definitely, but the weather's been great for it,
Yeah.
great turnout.
Yeah.
And for the most part, people want to chat, they want to
I
talk.
gave him a vote.
So it's pretty cool.
I didn't know him, but I went on vote.
I think I just want to vote. There you go.
There you go.
But no, it's been very encouraging. I really like it.
We'll see how it goes on the second day. Now tomorrow's they're open on this Saturday,
Monday.
but be back Monday through Friday.
back Monday.
There will be 2 Saturdays.
The last two of the
the
season, the last Saturday in October, first Saturday in November.
There you go. All happening here at the Registrar's office, right here in Front Royal. First day of voting, September 20th. So again, picks back up Monday morning at what time? 8
9
o'clock?
o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. We
9
had
o'clock.
people show up at very early this morning, disappointed they couldn't vote.
And I mean, I think we're the only independent candidates. There is one other councilman running as an
Yeah.
independent, but
Yeah, I've seen the signs now. We're putting out, this is a local race. It's just mayor, town council.
Right.
Right. Correct?
Which is
mine's president.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no board of supervisors. there's
no,
a
no, no.
sheriff.
It's just town.
county residents have nobody to vote for
And
other
it's
than
and it's
state
supposed to be
office.
nonpartisan,
Right.
But unfortunately, it doesn't go that way.
Yeah.
But
Well, I think that was some of the reason why you have this set up, because it got a little carried away last year.
Yeah.
It was a little aggressive, maybe.
But-
it all works out. It'll balance out.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be great.
we're excited about it, and people have been asking questions, and this is my first time running, so
Right.
I'm definitely the baby in the bunch, but I'm
Right,
trying to
right.
learn, and it's great chatting with people and learning a lot.
A lot of people should know you. You've been here forever.
I am old. There's no two ways about that, Mike.
Maybe a little wiser now.
Definitely that.
And Glenn, you're running for re-election, so you've
Right,
filled out a
I'm
small term.
serving a one-year term. I was elected to last year,
Right.
unexpired term, so I'm running for the full 4 years.
Right.
Want to continue working for everybody
Yeah.
and moving our town forward. We have great things ahead of us if we can just work together.
Yeah, that's good. I'm hoping we can really push this nonpartisan, because there's a lot of people on both parties that would really be good candidates, but you kind of get pushed out. You know what I mean? And I think that's the case. So we'll see how it goes this year. All right. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Mike.
All right, we're going to finish this interview up here today. We're going to talk to Matthew, our registrar. Tell us what the numbers turned out to be.
Yeah, so right now we're sitting at this afternoon just over 432 voters. That's
pretty darn good.
It's a good turnout for our first day of early
Yeah,
voting.
because
Yep.
a lot of times, well, of course, this is presidential election, so we'll probably get enough. But a lot of these local elections, sometimes you get 2,500, 3,000 votes, and that's it.
Yeah, so with today, we've surpassed the last two primaries total for early voting during that period. So in just one day.
That shows there's interest.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really happy that people have come out and they're voting. So yeah.
I think your setup much cleaner.
I have to thank the county administration. They went with that. so.
There'll be some aggravation and some pain, but I think we'll all get over it and we'll just move on and we'll just.
Our goal as the office to make sure the voters can come in and exercise their right to vote.
That's right. That's what we want. That's
Yeah.
what we want. We want to encourage them to come, because I know last year was a little crazy and it turned off a lot of people. So we don't want that to happen, and we want you to come out to vote. Tell us again the hours for early voting.
Yeah, so early voting now will be Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then we have 2 Saturdays that we're offering early voting. That's
Okay.
Saturday, October 26th and Saturday, November 2nd, also from 9 to 5 here at the office.
Okay, how about voter registration? There's still time to register.
Correct. Yes, there is still time to register. Registration goes all the way through October 15th.
Okay.
And then starting after that, we do have what's called same-day registration. Virginia has same-day registration, where you can also vote the same day you register, but it's through a provisional voting process.
right.
So that ballot is held to the side until we can verify your application. And then once we verify it, it goes in front of our local election board,
Right.
and they decide then
Okay.
the validity of
So
the
there's
ballot.
no excuse not to vote.
Correct.
So
Correct.
even if you're registered or not, you can still
You got
vote.
plenty of options. You still have time to submit an application if you want to receive a ballot by mail. You still have plenty of time. You have up until October the 25th to
great.
submit that application.
That's great. Matthew, I appreciate everything
Yep.
you're doing here. And
Thank
glad
you. Yep.
we're keeping the wheels of justice and law and,
And democracy,
and
yep.
everything moving right along.
Yep.
Again, thanks so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yep.
All right, that's what we're going to do. Remember, early voting goes for quite a while. You can do it Monday through Friday right here at the Registrar's office at the 15th Street. What do you call this? The 15th Street Complex.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
Yep.